Welcome to Impact Physics. Today we are going to be looking at photoelectricity or photoelectric effect. I mean to say we are going to be looking at photoelectric effect. So what is photoelectric effect is a phenomenon where electrons are released from the surface of a material when light hits that material. So light hits a material and electrons are released from the material. So light causes electrons to be released from it's more like light is causing the electrons to be moved out from the material. And light, you know that the energy of light, a packet of light energy is called photon. So that's why I wrote photon here. Photon is a packet of what? Light energy. So light hits and then there's what we call Einstein's photoelectric equation is giving us now what Einstein is saying. He says the total energy of the incident light will be equal to the work function, I will explain that, plus the kinetic energy of the electron. So what Einstein is saying is that the total energy of this photon, which is the light that is hitting the surface, must be able to liberate the electrons from the material and also give the electrons extra kinetic energy to move out completely from the what? The material. See this particular symbol here, W naught. This W naught is called what? Work function. Work function. And let me explain what work function is. Work function is the minimum amount of energy needed to liberate electrons from the surface of a material or metal, but may not be sufficient to give them extra kinetic energy. So work function is the minimum energy needed to liberate the electrons from the surface of the material or from a material or a metal. So you liberate the electrons from the material or metal, then you need to give them extra kinetic energy so that they can be able to leave the surface of the material. So this particular amount of energy from the light must be able to liberate the electrons and also give them extra what? Kinetic energy. So this W naught, which is the work function, is giving us HF naught. This F naught is called the threshold frequency. Threshold frequency. And then this KE you're seeing here is giving us 1 over 2 mv square. I'm sure you know about this. This one will be the kinetic energy of the what? Ejected what? Electron. So this is about Einstein's what? Photoelectric what? Equation. Most times this kinetic energy is replaced by stopping potential. You may see this equation like this. E is equal to W naught plus what? E volt. Stopping potential. This E, remember, is the energy of light. So now this E can be written as HF is equal to HF naught plus what? E volt. I'm sure I've written, you have a lot of equations, but not to worry. We are going to be using these equations to solve problems, and we are going to be taking them one after the other. So before I end the video, let me kind of summarize. I told you that photoelectric effect is a phenomenon, it's an occurrence where light hits a material and causes the material to what? To release what? Electron. And Einstein said in his equation that the energy of the light must be able to release the electron from the material and also give the electron extra kinetic energy to move away completely from the what? The material. So this W naught is called work function, and then this K is called what? Kinetic energy of the what? Ejected what? Electrons. We will continue to study about energy quantization. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please go to my channel, Darlington_physics, my YouTube channel, and subscribe. Comment. If you have questions, please paste the questions. I'll be solving questions on energy quantization. So if you also have any question you want me to solve, please feel free to comment. I will definitely respond to the question. Thank you very much.